So, so my internet was fine for about 10 minutes there. Be real interesting to see if it dies again all of a sudden now that I'm live again. That'll be very interesting to see if that happens. Really excited to see about that. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Leviathans appear to be coming, indeed. I don't know who could be responsible for this. I mean, I suppose it could just be random internet gunting. I guess that's possible. But it sure keeps happening, doesn't it? It's happened now 3 times. And, you know, it's getting to be it's becoming more insufferable, is the thing. We're trying to watch users. I think we get the basic gist. We got Captain Alex down here. I think we get the basic gist of Captain Alex, in this video at least. I think we can move on to another Captain Alex video, if nothing else. We need to at least try and see him finally using VR. And here he is with another vlog, again from Comic-Con, and we'll see if we can get more than, you know, maybe 5 minutes into this one. It'll be great. You know, and what I love about this, too, is that they will be stuck in my stream history on YouTube, on the studio, forever. So just forever, I'm going to have these cool little, like, 5-minute streams that are just going to be in there and just staring at me, and I'm just going to get to think about that. It's going to be great. I love it. $2 from CFOD. Don't fuck it up this time. You fucking cunt. Yeah, it's my fault. 7 months membership from Hollow. This is faker than the the Quebecian French they speak up there. Quebecian? I think it's Quebecois. Much love from your favorite redneck. Well, what's fake? Which part's fake? Him having a disability? I don't know. But we're here with more Captain Alex, and we're gonna do our fucking best to stream it again. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, all I can really do is hope and pray that it doesn't mysteriously happen again. Haha. Mysteriously. Let's continue here. We got Captain Alex is here by a food truck, and I don't know what type of food truck this is, but I assume we're about to learn.
Welcome back, everyone. This is your beloved Captain speaking. This is part 2 of the outdoors of Comic-Con 2024 of Comic-Con. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're trying your best, buddy. I can see you trying your best.
Anyways, I just finished drinking my Coke. The drink, not the drug. You got the idea. I met some of my old cosplayer friends, and I've met Miku-chan.
Friends?
For those of you who don't know who Miku is,
yeah, chat member, don't move to Canada to have a chance. That's not. You're now banned from chat. I appreciate the sentiment, but that's fucking weird.
Vocaloid. And
it's fucking strange.
She's in my opinion, pretty cute. Well, I can't say how she is, but you get the idea.
I see.
But anyways,
you get the idea.
Yeah.
Mix it up cool. You can see it on your screen.
You know, remove the other ones because the other short ones because basically what was going on is that in the basement area. There's like this gaming area that for those of you who
I don't know if any mods are here, but post the fucking link again. Add everyone again in the Discord. You know what? Let them be as annoyed as I am. If someone has to leave because they're pissed off, at least they can leave to stop dealing with how annoyed they are. I have to actually do the streams. It's very frustrating.
Don't know. And I did it last year. I only played the game, that submarine game, and I wouldn't probably play it again since the Titan sub slaughtered a few people.
What? I think he's talking about the millionaire sub, the billionaire sub even. But he played a submarine game, and now it's like, I guess it's in poor taste to play a submarine game.
But you win some, you lose some.
Iron Lung, maybe.
Remember to like the video, comment on what your favorite moment is on this video, and subscribe to my channel. We are at 1,014 subscribers. We're supposed to be at 1,019, but we lost a few subscribers. But yeah. So then, here we are. Outside.
Here we are, everybody. We're all back. It's great. Maybe Subnautica?
It's not really that hot, recruits and cadets. Oh, that's a really good costume. It's not really that hot, but you know. Ugh, my finger's in the way. Sorry about that, recruits and cadets.
Yeah. The recruits and cadets are really going to be annoyed by your unprofessionalism today, Alex. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, there's music going on. There's the. Hey, sorry. There's the.
Jim can swim. You've missed the fact that this guy wants to kill himself at a Beyblade tournament for little kids. So I mean, he's a weird individual, but overall this is less Sangy than we often get.
Kids Fest. I don't even know what the hell that the Kids Fest is all about. But yeah. So
there's not really much going on in this video. He's at Comic-Con, but he's still just sitting there, just minding his own business, really, which is like, I guess it's better than him like bothering people or something. But he could be talking to people. He could be trying to do some kind of activities or something. He just seems so similar to his normal streams and his normal videos where he's just at home kind of depressed. But now he's out in public being kind of depressed. It's a shame. It's just a little bit, it's a weird vibe. I mean, it's difficult to be outgoing or something, Yeah, he could have a chance to make some friends here, maybe. He could have talked to that disabled guy, eh? But, that's that video, and that's fine. I mean, there's a little more to it, but yeah. I want to see him use VR. I think that's exciting. There's a fun prospect there. He has like a short, I think. Right, checking out VR. He's got a couple of VR shorts here. Somewhat Fan also met him. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Our boy finally got to look at VR. I think somebody else is playing it for him? Well, he is a sex weirdo. He wants to have a 19-year-old daughter that has the mind of a 2-year-old. He had a whole fantasy about that. He is a little bit. But as I'm saying, like, you can... Listen, man gets to try VR for first time. This is like when Logan Paul got to see colors. Like, we can... this is a feel-good moment. You guys remember Logan Paul seeing colors? It was very exciting. Now, I think I have the next video queued up, too. And, I mean, we don't see his reaction, really. He doesn't have anything... don't worry about it. People are reacting to that in chat. It's whatever. We don't get to see what he's really... I mean, maybe he's edging. He's very reserved here. He doesn't seem to have a lot of emotion or reaction to whatever's happening. He's looking around. Okay. I'm assuming that he can't, like, operate a fucking... I don't think he's in VR chat. I mean, like, I think he's just... I don't know. Why is he wearing a military uniform with medals? Because it's Captain Alex. Captain Alex is a distinguished military veteran. He was in Iraq, everyone. Someone told me that once.
2, go.
All right.
So this is a somewhat fan meeting him. But to that point, though, someone's like, why is he, is he playing VR chat? I don't know. Because I don't know if VR chat's on PS VR. I think it might be. It might be. He might have been in VR chat there. He might have finally seen what it's like, and I wonder if that was like a groundbreaking experience for him. One assumes that he's seen fucking videos of VR chat before. But when he talks about it, it really seems like he has no idea what it even is. He thinks it's like the Oasis from fucking Ready Player One. I don't know.
Good morning, sir. What do we have here?
We have all hand-forged wares. These are all custom-made pieces of artwork. I use predominantly acrylic material with a focus on cutlery, different elements from fantasy pieces, replicas from gaming, anime, different sort of creations from my own design, some jewelry pieces and wearables, things like that.
Yes, I see. And what would be a really
The mom apparently made him the medals. They're pretty good fake medals.
good recommendation to give to this this Captain Alex character?
Captain Alex!
I'm here. It's good to meet you.
Probably the Buster Sword would be your best bet to defend yourself against any sort of an online attack that you may.
Yeah, use the Buster Sword to kill the bullies. That's the idea, Captain Alex. It's gonna be just like what we just played in SMT. It'll be great. So does this guy really know him, or is he just like playing along with like a bit?
Oh yes, and 'tis I in front of you, in front of thee.
The captain himself. It's great to meet you, Captain.
Yeah.
The captain.
See, as you can see, I went through a few battles myself, and
I wonder if Captain Alex is like a local lolcow in the Keffels community.
I am a trainer of 1,014 people. So what? I wonder. I wish to ask. Do you yourself have a YouTube channel?
I do not.
I see.
Unfortunately, I do not. You can find me on Instagram at offbalanceart. Is the best way to get a hold of me.
Yep, and I highly recommend you get a YouTube channel to join the fight.
Join the fight.
The fight against who, Alex? Because Alex does get weirdly like political sometimes. Alex does not like a lot of different types of people. So it's join the fight against who? I mean,
remember, VR chat is so dangerous. I've seen it all.
Oh my god.
And I promise you, VR chat will be saved.
Save the day.
Yes.
The first VR chat superhero that protects children. Captain Alex! It's great. Amazing. Well, thank you, Captain Alex. I mean, I don't know if this guy's really a fan. I don't know if he a fan. But we got a new enemy in town. Thank you, Emin Medfees, member for 6 months. Professor Alex, anyway, I'm... Professor X, yeah, anyway, I'm glad we're looking at this goofball today. His ego is larger than the amount of chins he has. Well, we don't have much else to say about him. I mean, I might look at some of his new recent videos, but I haven't seen too much. I'd like to see if Tamir has any fucking updates, and I'm not looking at the chat to find, spoilers. It's been a while since we've looked at Tamir. He really isn't. He's a Sangi, though. Maybe we shouldn't do Tamir. You know what? Maybe we won't do Tamir. Tamir's too Sangi. It's too impossible to separate him from being a Sangi. It's so, maybe not Tamir, but another time. 300 ISK from Baneblade. Professor X trying Cerebro for the first time. Yeah. I really hope. I mean, I wonder what Captain Alex would look like if he shaved his head. I think that could go well. $2 from Just Larm. We've been Penixed! We were indeed. And I don't know, very strange stuff. I guess there might just be some like weather happening or something. I don't know. There was like a tornado nearby recently, so it might be some shit, but it's very mysterious. But I'm gonna take a look here at Captain Alex, and I'll see if he's got anything else going on recently, anything of interest. He's got streams and stuff. He hasn't really posted that much. Well, he's not happy with people clipping his videos without permission. That's one thing.
Good afternoon, my beloved recruits.
Let me change the stream title now. Now that we're sort of back, we'll hope for the best and assume that we'll stay back. Let me bloody users That's all. It's just bloody users. It's just some users. It's crazy. We got users today. It's crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, the stream is back. The stream is back. Frank didn't even know the stream was back. What a fucking chode.
And cadets, a VR chat. This is take 2. This is your beloved captain speaking.
Oh, Crafton, my Crafton.
Well, sort of. Well, yeah, this is your beloved captain speaking.
Sort of?
Because I am your captain.
He's got baby powder over here. I wonder what that's being used for. At least it's not, like, lotion, you know? I mean, it could be worse.
Name, as you all know, is Captain Alex.
Woo, Kid Captain Alex! Woo!
True captain. Not that you...
Hi, Olivia. This is Captain Alex. I think you were here for Captain Alex at one point. This is a fellow who... He has spina bifida, and he really wants to be in the military, but he... he also wants to kill himself over Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh! Losses. And he doesn't... He pretends to have a VR chat militia that isn't real. Militia of children in VR chat that aren't real. They just aren't real. He does never use VR chat. So that's the quick rundown. And here he is. I guess people have eventually, you know, my streams and other people have found him and find him to be a bit of a fucking outlandish individual. So I guess he's not a fan of the people clipping his videos and taking taking segments of his videos or whatever, archiving his stuff. I guess he's not fond of that.
Fucker. Oh wait, I can't swear on 30 seconds. Well, too fucking bad.
Huh.
Because I got another episode for you.
None of it was real, apparently.
On Captain's Rants. You want to know what that is all about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, about how people, like, continuously treat me like I am still like garbage. You really...
Captain Alex has so many... He's not as memorable as someone like Sonic Sega Gamer, but he's got so many good moments where, like, I remember one of the early streams, he had this... He kept saying it, too. He hammered this one home. He really wanted this one to become a meme. Probably that wasn't the reason, but he kept saying something to the effect of, like, I guess evil wins! I guess evil is allowed to win and I lose! Or something like that. It's very overdramatic user type of stuff. So when he starts talking about, the bullies and how he's treated, I just remember, like, oh god, yeah, evil won. Then there was the time where he started singing, "There are no disableds on planet Earth," and he was like clapping. I don't know. That's apparently based on a song. That's just a song that exists that's like a parody of, but I think it's like from a Disney movie or something. But he was just no disableds on planet Earth. He just kept saying that. It was weird. So there's some really good moments with him. I hope this video is one of them, but I mean, this is the result of that. He has so many great moments where he says he's not racist because he wants to fuck black women. He has so many great moments where he talks about how the transes need to walk the plank on his ship, on this captain's ship. Stuff like that. Really, really great, wholesome moments, But then, people see that and they take the clips and they find it funny, and then he just doesn't like it when people clip his videos when he says things like that, and, here we are. We're watching the whole video in context. This is the angriest he's been, by the way. I didn't notice this part of the title. That's a lofty claim. I mean, again, he has threatened suicide over fucking failing to win a Beyblade game where you just spin a thing and it's just kind of random mostly. But he lost, and so he wanted to kill himself in Beyblade. But, like, in real life, but over Beyblade. So, I mean, that's quite a claim. We'll see.
You really want me to get into a fight with you. An actual fight to the point where my leader, my prime minister, or your president gets hurt.
Koshimizu?
Maybe if we went and fought our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and God.
Right.
And then you're going to probably say something along the lines of, our religion is not real. Then we don't exist, right?
What?
What part of leave me?
I love videos like this where I think he had some idea of some kind of poetic thing he was trying to say and like a statement he wanted to make, and I just don't think it happened. I don't think it really happened.
Me alone, don't you understand? I've gotten what is it? 1,019. But you're like, I don't care, die, N-word, die.
I've never seen a white person get so offended by being called the N-word. That's another thing I forgot about him. He really people apparently call him the N-word, and he does not care for it. For some reason. I don't know.
But if I rip, the portrait of Jesus? Maybe we should do that right now, huh?
No, not Edward. No.
But I'm not going to. You know why? Because I'm a Christian. I'm not going to rip
okay.
him in half.
Right, sure.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You should try to pull a Mexican Andy and Goku your shirt off and not make it. You know?
So, and one more thing. One thing. One extra thing. Every time when I post a video or go on live, why is it that you bastards, you pieces of shit, that you do this? You guys end up doing this kind of crap. Let me show you here.
What kind of crap? Huh? Show me here.
Let me show you here for what you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you here. What
show me here. Come on, let's do it.
you guys end up doing.
You guys, all of
Because
us.
you know what? One day it will happen. I will drag you how the Hulk beat the shit out of Loki.
Absolutely, dude. He is also the one that we got the fuck games from, which we later learned is real, by the way. I guess in the military there's a thing, I think it's just called the fuck games, but it's like a punishment ritual kind of thing for like new recruits or whatever. It's something like that. It's kind of like a hazing, boot camp thing, I guess. The fuck games. So when he trots out the fuck games, you're gonna have to fucking play him, motherfucker.
Clips. Come here, guys. Come here. Why the fuck do you do this to me? You take my clips.
I think he can disable clips on his videos, can't he?
But you take my video and you put it into clips. Like you're a bunch of idiots. You have.
Someone says they're enlisted and haven't heard of the fuck games. Well, maybe it's a minor thing. I mean, maybe it's just a small thing in the U.S., like in some fucking bases or whatever, they do the fuck games. But, I mean, that's... Apparently it's got some... Maybe it's the Marines or something? I don't know. But...
No right to come up to me and clip my stuff. Except for this one. This one, you're allowed to clip. Anything that I say, like about...
Were you raised in a barn full of idiots?
About politics or whatever, you're allowed to clip. But from here to here, you're not allowed to clip.
Oh.
Because this is my channel, and I am not going to waste my time deleting it because...
Yeah, I gotta be honest, dude, you're going to have to just set clips off, really. That's the only way you can really turn... It's maybe an imperfect solution, but you're not going to be able to stop each individual case of somebody finding your video funny and clipping a moment out of it. You can stop it on a... I think you can turn that off for your video generally. So he can turn off all clips, or he'll have to accept that some people laugh at him. Which, I mean, you're bringing entertainment to the world, Captain Alex. So you should be happy about this.
I work my fucking ass off. Okay, you think I don't work my ass off? Well, then let's fight like adults, and let's see the Prime Minister and the President watch me beat up a human being that's twice. That's not even twice my size.
Not even twice. So you're already like a pretty small little homie. I mean, you're in a wheelchair, I guess. I guess you're a wide individual, but you're not. So that implies you're gonna fucking beat up like a kid? What is happening? What's going on?
Fight, like adults and
Great sentence.
The prime minister and the president watch me beat up a human being that's twice. That's not even twice my size.
We go from twice my size, like he's gonna pick a big fight, to not even twice. It's a very big difference. I guess who is he talking about? Is he just assuming that whoever's clipping him is like a child? I got news for you. A lot of adults find your ass funny too. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
What's my problem? You are.
I don't know who the human being. I don't know who the human being is. I don't know why the prime minister and president are involved. He mentioned the prime minister. Is it an SMT5 thing? Is it? I mean, is it like a combat action prime minister? Which president? Biden? Who?
Year after year after year, I wanted an apology. I never gotten an apology. And then you're accusing me of saying, oh, because you're doing the same mistake over and over again. I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know what's happening.
And then you're telling me you're telling me this. You're telling me this. Oh, do you ever stop and think? No, because I don't know how to stop and think.
Well, this is a you problem. I
never knew how to stop and think. The only time I want to stop and think is when someone tells me, Alex, I am so sorry for all the shit that I've put you through.
The only time he ever thinks is if people apologize to him. Is that true? Oh. Well, I mean, you might need to just... Are you brain broken?
But no. You want me to
I don't
commit
know how
suicide.
to think.
Yes, I said suicide. Deal with it. And you want me to harm myself.
Separately. I'm gonna kill myself and then hurt myself, goddammit, in that order!
What's my problem? You.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just very confused. I feel like I'm being berated in another language. Like someone thinks I stole their fucking kebab. And I don't even know what's going on, you know?
You fucking trolls.
You trolls! I do remember finding this guy by looking up, like, message to the trolls, or damn trolls, or something like that. And just sorting by new. And, yeah, this was one of the ones I found by doing that. That's a good tactic. We need to do some weirdo diving like that again. Find some new people. Because that was how we found him, was just completely by accident. That was a stream discovery. This wasn't even a recommendation.
Oh, we're trying to help you. How is that help? It isn't. You should accept me for who I am. You should become my friends. You should shut the fuck up.
Become my friends, shut up.
And we should have fun. But apparently...
Shut the fuck up and we're gonna have fun!
I can't have fun.
Apparently evil wins and good dies. Apparently good has died and evil has won. Shut up and be my friend! You bitch!
And so this is the thanks I get. Okay. What other clips you want to show me?
Well, there's probably like 4 or 5 clips in this video that could be pretty funny.
Won't be necessary.
I mean, I'd never condone such a thing. That's harassment, but like... Chief Wiggum?
I think that would probably be it for today. I'm sorry, for existing, because I ranted. And I'm going to continue on my rants until I get my silver play button.
He kind of sounds like Wiggum a little bit, too, if you... I didn't notice it before, but... He needs like 20% more Wiggum and he'd be there. He's almost there.
And I want the one thing I want before I end the video
Oh,
is
before you end the video, I thought you were gonna end something else.
1, 2, 3, 4 of those clips deleted. I want them gone.
I want all of those 4 clips specifically off the internet. I'm cutting it down.
Anyways, before my battery dies, I think this is it. This is your beloved captain speaking.
Beloved captain.
Stay safe, stay motivated, stay smart, and stay vigilant. Love,
Watch those screens, trust no one, and stay random, you know?
safety, and peace to all, and to all, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on what
You uploaded it, you unloaded it!
the fuck you are. I'm Captain Alex. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Especially
Specifically that one, especially.
liking.
Oh no, especially the liking.
And we'll make it to 2K.
Right, okay. Well, Captain Alex is, you know, he's on that content grind. He's doing his thing. Very respectable channel, obviously. And that's fine. There's not much else that's new from Captain Alex. Nothing really of interest. He's got a video about being a strategist, which might be kind of funny. You know, he's talking about theme parks, fighting stances, you know, nothing too outstanding in the last... There might be some streams. You know, I think it's fine. It's fine. He's got some, like, multiple-hour-long streams. We don't need to go diving into those. We're good. That's Captain Alex. Let me see here. Calm BS with the 5 months membership. 5 months of user hell. That's right. Adult humor user hell. $2 from Godforsaken Cryptid. Beyblade. Let him rip! Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's sad. $5 from Simdees. Simdees nuts. Why the heck are you getting gun sniped right now, Claw? I'm working. Well, it's very annoying. I don't know. I don't care for it. But it seems to have subsided at the moment. You might have just jinxed it. We're going to move along, though. We are going to move along. And, I want to see some... Okay. I want to see some users that will make us feel good about ourselves and not feel like society is crumbling and the West is falling. You know, we don't need that. We need, let me see here. We need this. We need the destruction of the word whammer. This is the word whammer. Oh, this has 24 million views, by the way. This is from 5 years ago. Wow. Is this going to be a real user video, or is this just... What is this? Oh. Wow. Why are we doing this?
Professor Quigley here.
I mean, I never would assume that this was a fucking 24 million view video if I didn't see that with my own eyes. Everything so far makes me think this would be like 100 views max, like, user video, but... Like, I could easily believe this was just a random user video that got really popular.
Time to build words. Letter F. Press the 3 letters to hear the word you made. W, T, F, W, T. Great
What?
sound.
That was close.
Please put another letter into the
He seems to be unhappy that he can't get it to be more offensive.
word whammer.
I mean, how many 3-letter slurs are there, though?
I know.
Oh, this is so user.
Letter P. Letter E.
Oh, this guy's got a dirty mind.
Letter E. Press the 3 letters to hear the word you made. P, E, E, E. Great word.
E.
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 Okay.
Please put another letter into the word whammer.
The word whammer!
Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's try spelling the F word.
Letter K.
Oh, I see. He's gonna get a little naughty with it. Apparently many people have seen this. It's amazing. You never expect to see user stuff just out in the mainstream, but this has got 24 million views. This is totally indiscernible from a user video.
Letter U. Letter F. Letter U. Letter K. Letter K. Letter K.
Are you kidding?
K.
You kidding? I can't spell the word f***. Are you
Yeah, unfortunately the word whammer is all fucked up.
f***ing serious?
Oh my god.
It's the agony
This is a
of word
disaster.
whammer. If I can't spell the F word, then I'll spell something else.
The gay word.
Letter Y. G. A. Y. Gay.
Gay!
Gay.
Okay, he gets the thing to say gay. It's very exciting. I mean, the video's 11 minutes. I think we get the gist, but he is gonna fucking... Great! He is gonna, like, kick this thing around, and he throws it out in the street and stuff. That's awesome. Word whammer. I was not aware when I saw this in the thing here that this was gonna be 24 million views, but how about that? Let me see here. We got some furry shower ASMR. We got some Metroid stuff. Discord furry. A fursuit person trying to cook, but I don't know. What is this? Kids content where a robot with a southern accent teaches kids how to be warriors and fight for glory. Robot Rex, teacher of weapons and combat, level 5 magicians start their bow, staff, and sword lessons.
Kenzo and I started our weapons training.
Kenzo, that's my Shin Megami gentleman.
The name's Rex. I don't train soldiers.
So this is from Cacciatore Vlogs, and it's got not many views.
I train generals.
But they're trying. They're really trying.
The bow staff is an easier weapon to channel mana through. It is the preferred method of most magicians. Slow success.
What exactly the fuck this accent is trying to be, I cannot say. This is probably some guy playing with his kid, you know? It's like it's wholesome users. It's what we want. It's nothing Sangi related. It's probably just a very nice project with a guy and his daughter, but it is great though. Great.
Fast.
Oh, that animation too.
That's built ego. Keep
Oh,
the
boy.
bow step high up during a behind the back spin.
I'm a bit nervous, Rex.
It is unbecoming
I
of a
like how he has a fart cloud around him.
general to hide behind a veil of doubt and hesitation. Too much contemplation, too little action. I'm attacking either way, Cacciatore, and action must be taken no matter what.
Is this like 5e rules? We gotta take an action. Come on, you got a free action still.
In any given moment, we have two options: to step forward into growth or
You've
step
got 30 feet of movement. What are you gonna do with it, Cacciatore?
back into safety. The universe is a dangerous place. We do you no favors to hide your weaknesses from you.
If you mean wah 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 wah, if you mean the fucking Kimba theme, then I've seen that. I don't know what else wah 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 would be. I know about that one.
Cacciatore asked me to train Alfredo and Boris. It's not going well.
This is really hard to listen to. This voice acting is fucking painful.
Rex, I am training.
Oh god.
I'm trying to catch these chickens for my recipes. Drex, I will attack my enemies from above.
We've got a whole fucking lore here. This is great. Maybe it's the kids like make believe or something. I mean, it's like it's a wholesome thing. Guy probably made this with his family. But what? Though?
These are chickens don't want to be cooked. They're dragons, not chicken nuggets. This is the best way to fight crime. Hey-ya-ya-ya-ya. Shield up, shield up, shield up. Shortcuts lead to short lives. A tired general is a defeated general. A champion never knows what he...
Yeah, I mean, there's effort here. The thing's only got like a few hundred views from like almost 2 weeks ago. But he's got his kids shooting fucking fire and ice and stuff. I mean, this guy he put in a lot of work.
You'll be called on to battle with. Take that fruit yogurt, you will never control me. What did that yogurt do to you?
And then, yeah, there's like 3D modeling. It's terrible a little bit, but it is interesting. Is this guy got like a boombox head? Is this supposed to be like Skibbity Toilet?
Lactose nut tolerance. Yeah. Violence is the K. Your strength
Violence.
rises up through the legs. We will add the beam to your training. Violence is not something you find. It's something that you create.
Power isn't always about strength, it's about control.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Feel the sword.
Feel the sound.
Feel the wind.
I really enjoy this guy's voice, though. It's so annoying. I said it 5 streams ago when I started the SMT thing this morning. There's a guy that I've been watching who's, he's a European guy. He had a video talking about the Sonic Unleashed engine, the Hedgehog engine. And every time he says, I don't know where he's from, it sounds European. Every time he says the word game, he says it like, game. He adds like an extra couple of fucking, it like bounces around. It's great. It's the same thing here. This guy's adding extra syllables to words and shit. Because he's so Texan or whatever. Whatever this is.
Feel the wind.
Feel the wind.
Feel the ground.
Yeah, this is the Acolyte.
Feel the art. Fight for your dreams, and your dreams will fight for you.
It's like a wholesome Neil Breen.
Cacciatore and Kenzo, like all level 5 magicians, like to cheat when weapon
Cheat.
training by using their powers.
Powers.
But troublemakers. But in the end, troublemakers in times of peace become heroes in times of trouble.
We got just random quotes.
What we learn to do, we learn by doing.
The coldest boy,
Thanks, Dale Gribble.
just like all of us.
We learn by doing, Hank.
Never fall in.
Dale, get away from Bobby. I have to teach him somehow, Hank. He's gonna be an important part of the VR chat militia.
Love with just one weapon.
I would never.
It's easier than you think. Difficulty is what wakes up the genius.
Boring Xavier Renegade Angel. Yeah, something like that.
Each battle leaves its mark, even ones you can't see.
Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. I love how stupid it is. This is great. This reminds me of the scene from, I think it was Twisted Pair, the one where he's like in the burning, exploding building and there's like, it's like stock footage, obviously. And he's just keyed in on this stock footage of like Marines infiltrating a building and he's like, get out of here, go to safety! And he's got fake explosions happening and he's doing like CGI jumps where he just clicks and drags his like cutout version of himself across the screen, so he does a super jump. We're basically doing this. That's what's happening. This is totally kids' Neil Breen movie. Movie! Again, this has like 300 views. This is from recently. This is from Cacciatore Vlogs down here. You gotta check this out.
The strongest of all wars.
Yeah, Big Jack, you gotta learn from this guy.
The walls have ears, the doors have eyes, trees have voices, beasts tell lies. Beware the rain, beware the snow.
He's just stealing a bunch of fucking quotes from
the
people.
man you think you know.
How do you find happiness?
I love how that's just like an easy path to making your thing sound like it has some kind of like gravitas or something. It's It's like stolen... I don't know, yes, like stolen gravitas. It's not stolen valor or anything, but it's like you're just taking quotes to make this sound like it's headier than it is. I don't know why you're doing that, but alright. Not a writer by trade.
Rex.
Life is an opportunity to create meaning, to build yourself and those around you.
This is just
Also,
Google Earth.
It helps to write poetry.
You write poetry? Let's hear some then.
It wasn't meant to be like this, but usually nothing is. I look at all our pictures and think we were like a soda that escalated and then too quickly lost its fizz.
Was this his attempts at making his own quotes now? Maybe he should stick to Catherine Fisher and Aristotle.
I told her I was one of a kind. She won't find another like me. I explained to her how she would miss
We
me.
just got two what the fuck is thises immediately after each other in chat. That's beautiful.
Kind. She won't find another like me.
She
I
won't find
explained to
another
her
like
how
me.
She would miss me. I declared to her I am better than she, but the thing is, she is what made me. We spent every day together, every minute of every hour. People started to notice we were inseparable. We
It's
had
like a love story? What are you talking about?
things that were ours.
He better not be talking about the kids, dude. I swear to God.
For all the good and evil people I would have destroyed to feel her touch, at the end, I don't think she liked me too much. I can tell because I gave her this ultimatum.
Who is her? The only female in this is the little girl here. So maybe this is like mid-story. There's another lady that we don't know of that's like the mom. The mom's got to be here, right?
It was me or
And the
son.
mom is like part of... Okay, she's stopping all of his Nerf darts. This is adorable. I really hope it stays that way.
And she picked a horrible deed. She said, you shouldn't want to change me. I said, if the sword is what you are, then you'd better just forget me. Some people stay and some people go. And it's okay.
What?
On the next episode.
Episode! Who? What? Okay, so there's a robot CG creature. This is on YouTube Kids. The channel has 100 subscribers, and, yeah, I mean, they make content like this. None of their videos have more than 500 views. Let's do the most popular one. Park review, 8.5 out of 10, Atwater Park. What would you rate this park?
Good morning, Kenzo. Wakey, wakey, banana bread and bakey. Jesus. Kenzo, are you dreaming you are a balloon again? I said wakey,
So
wakey.
there's a toaster robot, everybody.
Cookies. Good morning, Cacciatore. This summer order breakfast pizza with extra helping of Boris on it.
2 more hours, boys. Go away.
Why is every morning full of dramas? Kenzo, if you wake up, I'll let you eat the banana bread on the party. I should have sent Alfredo to wake you up. Who's gonna teach me how to cut the grass outside?
Ask Kendo to do it.
Let's see how this thing works. I've used nail clippers before. It's about the same thing. Okay, as I step
Oh,
here,
God.
I put my head here. Oh, what is this? It is peeing.
This is like Robot in the Family, literally. I mean, he's the robot, they're the family, and it's extremely annoying.
It broke itself. Kenzo, Boris blew up the nail and grass clippers. You need to teach him how to cut the grass. If you wake up now, I'll let you smash some apples in the training room.
Training, here's the brain.
What the fuck is going on?
Well done is better than well said.
Thanks for the Ben Franklin quote, child.
Cutting the grasses is all in the wrist, Kenzo. The grass has no
Grasses.
chance against a sword and nunchucks. Hi-ya! They steal dandelions. Today's
Daddy, I'm looking for gold again, Daddy. Oh my goodness me. Oh God.
park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh no, they're in Milwaukee?
It is located right on Lake Michigan, which is
Oh no.
like in the oceans almost, kinda. It has a playground, a big
Did Mike make this? Is this like, what's the character? What's the one who's just Vitaly Versace, the one that they made? That's what this voice sounds like. I make American movie with family. We live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
beach and a beach playground. There are all sorts of animals in the waters. I like the view and the smell. If we get lost today's, we'll get lost
Today's.
together. The parks are a nice place to train. Get out of the training room a little bit, get some fresh airs.
Sergio,
Water bending
right.
is very difficult.
Water bending? So what magic system? Is this just stealing from Avatar, or... I mean, it doesn't matter, it's just some shit with his kids, but it's like, water bending's here? Alright.
It helps to be by the waters.
She seems to have, like, flash powers. This kid can, like, fly. And then they bend water, too, and all manner of other things. They fight with fucking weapons and stuff. Okay.
You can come here any season, but it's best in summer. It can get windy here sometimes, but Cacciatori can bring her own elements.
Oh, dear. That's not a great...
Sometimes, but Cacciatori can bring her own elements.
I don't have the fart sound effect on my thing, but just... Yeah. Oh, dear.
Keep a little fire burning. Have a small, have a hidden.
The view from
Cormac McCarthy quotes? What the fuck?
Atwater Park is amazing.
Make
But
sure to
sometimes
subscribe and
it
ring
sends out
that
fire
bell.
tornadoes when it's mad at the moon for not putting its dishes away. Even though the moon was in a hurry and always does the dishwashers. When there are too many fire tornadoes, they usually send a level 4 magician to take them out to keep everybody safe surrounds. Oh wow, so look at him goes. The Lake Michigan Ocean has a lot of different creatures in it. It reminds me when that little kitty came to our house to play.
In this magical wood, you get to meet all
Oh my god, this is actual Neil Breen now. This is Neil Breen if he made a family movie. I mean, Neil Breen's never made something that tried to appeal to a younger audience or like all audiences kind of thing. It's usually like weird adult contemporary like thriller shit that he's trying to do, or sci-fi. So, yeah, this is genuinely like if Neil Breen made a movie that was like a family movie for all ages.
kinds of creatures.
Neil Breen's Home Alone.
He must have smelled my banana bread. Alfredo, good idea. The banana bread is what we will use to drive him off.
Kenzo wanted to ride it, but it's not polite to ride kitties.
The beach at the park is very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if... Very nice! I don't know if this guy has enough life experience to be quoting Cormac McCarthy. Certainly the little kid doesn't.
As if you like sand in all your electrical parts. And I do like that. Bring your fishing rod, you might catch a whales. Minus half a
Hey,
point for
whales.
not having an elevator up and down. I'm not trying to set a world record here with those steps. That hike looks like 2 or 3 nights. The park loses half a point for only having porta potties. How can I just leave my poop there? It's worth too much. Training
What?
at parks grows the muscles and the soul. Train the soul and bring stillness around you.
I mean, again, we have to assume that when it makes, like, stupid jokes about poop, it's just for the kids, right? Like, this is just dad with kids kind of thing. So it doesn't need to make... It's just kind of little random kid humor. You know, I'm sure it made the family laugh. Again, ideally we assume that this whole thing is just a family enjoying themselves making something. But, well, there was some stuff about... There was some weird stuff in that last video. It started to get, like, romantic toward the end, and I just don't know who it was talking about as the object of romance in that scenario. But, you know, other than that, yeah, it seems to just be, like, family bullshit. You know, it's fine. It's a lot of production value for family bullshit. The man's got a drone. I mean, we joke about Neil Breen. This looks better than Neil Breen half the time.
Atwater Park has a famous statue called Spillover 2 by Kwame Plansa, and we wanted to collect it for our collection house. Each site is a gemstone for your personal collection.
What's that?
Gemstone.
Brandon Sanderson quote?
And to collect it for our collection house. Each site is a
Itasaita.
gemstone for your personal collection.
That's a weird quote from Brandon Sight? Is that just like a random quote from a book that's like totally out of context and makes no sense? Each site. Okay. Each site.
Unless you are flying, parking is very hard here. They try to keep this place a secret. Minus half a point. We rate this park 8.5 out of 10. Great park. Thanks
Great.
for having us at Atwater Park. When
This
you
is a perfect 5 out of 7 right here.
visit the place, you don't just take, you leave something
He
beautiful.
loves these fucking quotes. Minus 0.5 for parking. minus 0.5 for porta potty, minus 0.5 long way to the beaches, 8.5 out of 10. I mean, that's nearly a perfect park.
Kind. On the next episode.
Alright. That's the park review. We got a trailer. The next episode is the one we watched before that. There's an art museum review. There's another one about level 5 magicians, but we're like watching this backwards. We should start toward the beginning. So there's a trailer. Their first video is a trailer. Oh, they've got shorts too. Of course, they've got shorts. They've got a robot banana bread recipe. I don't know. I don't know, man. But their first like non-short video anyway is cooking with robots, Alfredo. So I guess this is more of the cool Alfredo character. I would assume. Here he is.
I'm hungry. I didn't lunch since yesterday.
Hello, hungry. My name is Alfredo. Nice to meet you.
Oh God.
You look really rice today. Alexa, go feed the children. Oh, lazy robot Alexa. Okay, Siri, go feed the children too. Food tastes better when the kitchen smells good. Let me spray some perfumes. Ah, it smells like success. Papa, I sprayed too much. Down I go.
Is this funny? Would kids watch this? This feels weird.
This was not part of the recipe. It's important to keep the kitchen hot.
It's like you gotta keep in mind, this is the first video on the channel. Like, this is their best foot forward kind of thing. This is what they wanted people to see immediately. So I guess they're going hard on the funny robot comedy. I guess that would make somebody laugh, maybe, if it was done right. It doesn't seem like it is, but that's fine. But it, I don't know. Weird choice. Weird choice.
My toes are getting crispy.
Well, it's funny for us, but I mean, like, I get it later on where it's the little kids doing martial arts. It's like, alright, you know, kids might want to watch that. The kids involved probably had fun. But, like, this is just a bad CGI character. I guess it's an okay CGI character. It could be a lot worse. Like, it looks okay. It's not great, though. It's not great, though. But it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort for a very small channel. We gotta give them that.
Okay, it's a little too hot. Cacciatore!
You could have made smoke machine robot instead.
This is what happened when I added ketchup. Ah, yeah. Cacciatore, do you like when the food is burned? Cacciatore, grab your pot shield. I'll show you how to add rice to recipes. Ah, the pan is angry. That is good. Rice to me.
Yeah, they're real children with the real fire that's happening right now. Like, I mean, I can't believe this guy's exposing his kids to real kitchen fire disasters like this.
Meet you. Cooking is easy.
You live in a very nice house. Look at this fucking place.
If you're fire resistant. Cacciatore, eat this 3 times a day and you will be powerful.
Oh my god, we have another Big Jack in chat. So we now have 2 Big Jacks. We've got 2 Jack films. Jack's and Jack's film. Jack's films. No, wait, what was the Sniper Wolf thing? It was Jack's film. Just the one film. Very confusing now, but we got a Big Jack and a Big Jack, so that's good.
Banana bread. Cacciatore, come take a closer look. See
Oh, this is their banana bread recipe, everybody. Isn't it funny?
all the layers and how
That's not how you make banana bread.
it comes together.
This recipe should be illegal. How is it $16?
It is the entry level price. Hold the line, Alfredo. Hold the line. Ah, yeah. I will tame you yet, Pan. The Amazon box you came in will call.
Why is there like a demon made of chili peppers down here? What the fuck?
Ah, yeah. I will tame you yet, Pan.
What's
The
going
Amazon
on?
box you came in will call me Daddy. You know what I was
Why was that happening?
thinking? Maybe I should buy some pants. Well, here it is. Meal 2, corn dog. It does smell like the state fair.
If you saw this corn dog at the fair, straight to jail.
These will make your taste buds strong.
Okay, I get the joke. It's very funny. So that's the first video they tried making. And then it goes into, like, Robot Tutor Boris. And that's another funny robot video, I guess. And that's part of this canon. They all live with these robots, but then I guess it's this video where they started to get some views. It's not many, but more than they had before. It's 2 level 5 magicians have been found.
Hello and welcome to the show.
Jesus Christ, I have eliminated 2 million humans from this earth. I have killed them all. It's like is this the Neil Breen fake news set? Hang on, I need to see if this is the same set Neil Breen used. Neil Breen news. Well, I was just gonna bring up news about. Oh God, there's other people named Neil Breen that it's bringing up news for. Neil Breen news set. No, it's a different set. It's definitely a different set. But it looks, I mean, quite frankly, interchangeable. It looks interchangeable. If I open image in new tab here, you know, you get a little bit of this from Neil Breen, but from him, you get a little bit of this. Cacciatore vlogs and this alien. And, I mean, slightly different. It's like this is more American news, and this is like Britoid news or something. It's kind of like Sky News or something like that, but it's close.
Hello, I'm your host, Bibbidi Bop.
Yeah, Robot in the Family, exactly.
I'm here today with breaking news on Earth Goes Hard. Stay tuned.
Earth Goes Hard? What's happening?
2 new level 5 magicians have been found in the United States of America. And
everyone already knows level 5 magicians are rare, about 1 in 10 million. But siblings are unheard of. Earth and the many surrounding colonized planets will be very interested in following the careers of these future superstars. I'm watching your career with great interest, said Wendigoon.
Wait for it, they are siblings. Level 5 magicians are extremely rare, and siblings are unheard of. Will they be the future Earth champions? Earth and the many surrounding colonized planets will be very interested in following the careers of these future...
Level 5 larger pool of mana! Potential for every power available. Yo, she can hit him with a Ziodyne, a fucking Bufudyne. She's got fucking Zanma. She's got everything. She's got all the moves.
Superstars.
Cacciatore with a specialization of magic, and Kenzo with a specialization of weapons.
Wow, unbelievable!
I love the dancing alien.
All level 5 magicians get to have a trading room installed in their house. I have to press a bunch of buttons to figure it out.
Are you ready to start your adventures?
I mean, again, it's like, I just never... it's a great father, maybe, who's being... you know, having a good time doing this with his kids, but this is just, I would never expect this, you know, this is a lot of shit. I mean, I just probably took a lot of effort. The guy must really fucking care for his family, you know?
Here we go. Good luck.
No mom, though, as far as we can see.
I'll catch you. Wow, it is a big here. Can I leave my pans in here?
Oh, pans.
Wow, you can change the rooms, Cacciatore.
Yeah, this might be a new Guard Our Descendants, everybody. I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see. Here's this little girl photoshopped into various... I mean, it's total Neil Breen. It's like, here is a pack of shit that I downloaded, and whatever, we'll find a reason for her to be there. She's there, whatever. I mean, it's again, it's admirable, you know. It's probably just fun for the family. It's just very bizarre when you see this, though. For a channel that's so small to put in such effort, too. I mean, this is really, it's, like I say, admirable. I mean, you kind of expect this from a channel that's got like 100,000 subs, you know, it's like some family fucking channel. I mean, it's admirable, but it's also, you're putting these kids out there publicly, and you maybe don't want that. You probably don't, I mean, it's like the family channel thing, right? You don't make your child a celebrity if you can fucking avoid it. But, I mean, you know, at this level, they're probably just fucking having fun, right? You know, it's nice, but it's just... What has been created is very strange, as, you know, as we can see here. I mean, seems like heavy AI went into a lot of these backgrounds at times.
The training room out.
Kenzo, you're gonna like this. It's smashing time.
Time for trouble! Whee!
Well, that's me. I was playing bass for a second. We got transported to the dubstep planet. Yeah, hit him or something. There's a burger and a fries. Thumbs up.
Kenzo likes breaking things in the training room.
So, I mean, it's just a montage of family shit, you know. I don't know if there's like a story to this one yet. It feels like the newer one that we watched was I think this is the last one really that's of interest too. But the first one we watched where the robot is like training the kids, that seems like the most interesting one so far because it's, I mean, I would be interested to see where this goes if they keep making videos. This is a weird project. I mean, entertaining, very strange. And we'll do maybe one or two more things here because we got a podcast coming in a little bit. The internet was dying for 100 frames. That's unfortunate. This is literally the Matrix. Yeah. You can tell your family members that's the Matrix. Exactly. Let me see here. See if there's anything else that catches my eye. Sneeko getting beaten up in a club or something. Let me see. We got some people talking about Boss Man Jack. I'm just looking through the Milk Barn chat here. Gnomes stole my pillow. Let's see. That guy made another fucking like self-ship AMV commission about Has-Been Hotel or something, I guess. Or maybe it's about something else, but it's that same guy. He did another thing. We got some people talking about Birdie here. I don't know. I don't know. People in the Milk Barn have not been sending their best. It's unfortunate. What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to look into Tivy's cringe list a little bit then. That's the only option. And we'll find something here that sounds reasonably wholesome, maybe, and not too horrifically sanguilicious, as we can, at least. Racist VeggieTales knockoff made by musicians. I think I was told to watch this one before, and, let me see here. What is this called? No, wait, we were gonna do an animation stream another time. That might be like tomorrow or something, I don't know. Not this one right now. Silver the Hedgehog must be stopped. Some stupid VR chat drama. Oh, what's going on? Silver the Hedgehog. It's 25 minutes long. Silver and futuristic friends. This man has done some stuff. This is like an edited video, too. Oh god, it's a whole call-out thing.
That her point is invalid.
Age of consent, of course. Alright. No thank you. Not right now. Not right now. God damn it, we're keeping the Sangi down. Silver the Hedgehog, you'll have to wait. Maybe at some point. Let's see here. Furry reads us his book. Jesus Christ, the coughing. Disney's Mucus Films Soy Wars. Tears of the Kingdom ripped off Fortnite. Pooh's Adventures shit. Trailer number 15. Let me see here. Creepy Beaver Pup. Okay, this sounds good. What's this? Review, there's a review here. This is Ye Olde Time Candy Corner.
Hi folks, Nutty T Squirrel here with Ye Old Time Candy Corner. And today, as always, this is sponsored by Jerry's Kitchen, home of the world famous desserts.
The world famous desserts, right. Who?
Jerry's Kitchen.
Uh-huh. World famous fruitcake. And that's how I'm gonna refer to Jerry from now on.
Home of the world
Jerry's Jacks over here.
famous desserts.
Desserts.
Papa seed rolls, baguettes, creme brulee, woo-hoo-hoo, and Jerry Jacks. Okay, so what do we got on the menu today? Ooh, we got a 3-pack today. First up, we got ice cream sandwiches.
I love these people, though. It's like, okay, mac and cheese box of bones. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. You could review that. But then the other two, it's just a basic vanilla ice cream sandwich and Reese's Pieces. It's like the people that are going to bring us a hard-hitting Big Mac review. Like, I think everyone knows what these things are like. I don't know. Is anyone really fucking crowding for a Reese's Pieces review? What are we doing here?
Ooh, we got a 3-pack today.
Volume boost. Yeah, it's very quiet. I'll do what I can here.
Ice cream sandwiches. Oh, these things are so delicious and addicting. You can't eat just one. I'm sorry. You know, an ice cream sandwich, it's got, what has it got? It's got chocolate wafer.
It's got all sorts of shit.
It's got vanilla. Okay, this one's funny.
It's got like 2 ingredients, dude.
Because it says artificially flavored vanilla reduced fat ice cream. Really? Reduced fat ice cream? Let's face it, when you eat this, you're not going to say to yourself, oh no, I can't eat that because it's got too much fat in it. What the hell? It's funny. Delicious, I'll tell you that. Very delicious.
If you eat this shit, you're probably a fucking horker anyway.
Next up, we got Reese's Pieces. Oh, these things are delicious. These take me back to watching the movie E.T. Fun trivia fact. E.T. the movie reached out to M&M's first to be in that movie, and they said, no way, Jose. And then Reese's Pieces.
Well, I would assume that the guy doing the video is Jerry from Jerry's Kitchen, and he looked like he was in his 50s or something. So, like, probably an older gentleman. It does sound like an old man. Or older.
And they took off, and they're still around. So are M&M's, but still. And then
My
finally,
Little Pony background?
It's probably not listed as a normal snack, but you gotta love it. And these are Cheetos mac and cheese. These are the bone flavors. Oh my god, this stuff is good. I know. You're looking at this box and you're saying, how many...
I mean, that's the Cheetos mac and cheese, huh? That stuff's terrible. I tried some. It's not good. It's very artificial. It's weird. I don't care for it. But that's not even really is that a candy? What?
How many servings is that, Nutty? One.
What do you mean, candy?
Serving.
What is this? Pasta with flavored sauce. It's not... Okay, so they make, like, gummy mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese candy, where it's like a gummy candy that just looks like a box of mac and cheese. And each of the gummies looks like a little macaroni. That's not what this is. This is just normal mac and cheese. This is supposed to be a candy review.
Cheese.
What are we doing?
Bone flavors. Oh my god, this stuff is good. I know. You're looking at this box and you're saying, how many servings is that, Nutty? One serving. Well, at least for a guy like me or a squirrel like me.
Yeah, it's bone flavor. That's the flavor.
It's one serving. So it's yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy. So...
I went to a supermarket once where they were grinding up bones in the fucking back of the store, and it was like it wasn't a super, it was like a small, you know, bigger than a convenience store. It was a market, you know, where it's like it's this fairly small place, but you could smell them grinding the bones at the fucking front of the store. I was just trying to pick out some chubby sodas, And the whole place was like disgusting bone dust scent. It was horrifying.
Go out and get yourself this collection today. All right, so we'll be right back with some more fun stuff. No, we won't be back. No, this segment's over. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? I have no idea. Time to eat, folks.
What? What? That's the... What do you mean that's the video? When do we eat? Okay. So this is an Ohio-based mobile puppet company that specializes in commercials, TV shows, web shows, and live comedy productions. Nutty's Treehouse, huh? Chad and Bunny Show. Who? Oh boy. Chad and Bunny Show, the I Don't Know episode. Chad rants over here. Guys, we got rants. Hell, we got Chad's rants, raves, and reviews down here, but we gotta see Chad's rants.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite weather...
Becky Knockers over here is, what's the tone? What, is this for adults or kid? Oh boy.
Girl, Becky
Knockers.
And this report goes out to all my fans down in Florida, particularly the Gray Owls. Hooty-hoo! Hooty-hoo! Oh, you're so encourageable. Hi, guys. Hope you're enjoying the weather down there. Hope to see you real soon. Oh, stop.
This is a half-hour video, by the way.
The zooming, jeez. Hi, Ron. Hi, Mrs. Ron. Okay, let's take a look at the weather. Oh,
Becky Knockers, everyone. This is a very strange logo consisting of various circles. I don't know what this is getting at with this logo, but it kind of looks like crop circles or something. I'm not sure.
Well, there's snow on the ground. It's not snowing at the moment, but
Breeds!
again, there's snow on the ground, so the skies are a little cloudy, as you can see. Yeah, very cloudy.
Oh, they're showing it again.
It means more snow. I don't know, but this is your weather. Hope you enjoy it.
One day, identical twin brothers Chad and Bunny Owens decided that they wanted to create their very own television show. But what would it be about, and what would they call it?
So we now know at least two individuals involved with this. We got Jerry, who was like an old white guy in his like 50s. And now, I guess this is maybe Chad, who's like an old black guy in like his 50s or something. Maybe they're the only two involved. I don't know if there's more going on here, but someone's playing the puppet too, I guess.
After many hours
that's gotta be the other guy, Jerry.
of debate, they finally created the perfect show. Now all they had to do was pitch it to the networks.
Chad and Bunny hit the road and pitched their show to other networks.
Get out!
Oh boy.
Get the bleep
BBCD
out!
They even tried public access. After being rejected and ejected by
just bum rushed left and right. It's a real shame.
Network after network, Chad and Bunny laid on the ground when suddenly a hand appeared and said,
"We want you on my NBTV."
So Chad and Bunny finally found a home for their unusual comedy show, and it's My NBTV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the
I think that might have been the intro of the show. I think that might have been... I have no way of knowing this, but I feel like that might have been the intro that plays in every episode, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I can't tell which one of them is the puppet.
Show. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
What's with those dogs?
They're all up barking partying. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh my God! Shut up out there!
It's the dog pound.
They're piping in dog sound effects so that they can talk about the dog sound effects.
Arf, arf, arf!
Shut up, dogs!
I know. Shut the up!
You're so mad.
So this is for adults. We've had Becky Knockers start us off here, so I would assume this is... I would hope this is not meant to be for younger people, but I don't know if adults would watch this. Is this like maybe MST3K? They're trying to go for like Joel and the robots kind of vibe. Like
I'm trying to do a show.
Did you say
Ricky.
shut the up?
Yes, I said shut the up. What did you
Yeah,
think I
bleep
said?
that out.
Bleep what out?
Shut the up.
Really? I gotta bleep that out?
Yes.
Why?
You can't say shut the up
I
on
can't say
television.
that?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll bleep that out.
Thank you.
Ricky, will you
why
get
does it keep barking? What is the point of...
out there and tell those dogs to shut the
up.
It's not real. Did they think this was funny? This is like when Sonic Sega Gamer pretended he was falling down as a joke. Like, the joke is that he fell over, and that's what's funny. It's like, this is just annoying.
Shut the what?
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Tell them to shut up. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous.
You can do a show.
I know.
my
This
goodness.
day has just taken a crap. You know, the life has taken a crap on me today. You know, come into the studio.
Fate shovels shit in my face.
I get stuck behind Grandma Moses, and she's going,
Baby
30
Moses,
and
baby Moses.
35.
Oh, jeez.
And then I get Uncle Fester, who's riding my butt, tailgating me, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like a sandwich between Grandma Moses and Uncle Fester. Oh, jeez, this day is... And then there's a...
You know, they say to make things that you want to make, so it's not like you have to make something that other people would watch, right? It's just... Like, when I see this, it's clear that this is something that they just wanted to make. It's not that they're necessarily trying to target it toward any audience, but usually when people do that and they make something that they want to make, it's something that other people would also want to have in their lives. Play, read, experience in some way. Or watch in this instance. And I just I can't identify what the point of this is so far. We're 3 minutes in. They keep swearing. I guess it's like an edgy, like Adult Swim public access talk show kind of thing. I guess, but it's not funny. I suppose that's subjective, but I mean, these guys are older than me. They should not be thinking this is funny. I don't know.
Red light, and then there's another red light. And it takes me like an hour just to get through 2 intersections.
You're complaining a lot.
Oh, well, you know what? Okay, that's it. I'm taking a stand here. Today, you know, you had the best and worst of bunny
My experience,
experiments.
yep.
Well, guess what, folks? Today is gonna be the best and worst of Chad rants.
You deserve it.
I do deserve a break today at McDonald's.
So this guy is Chad. This is Bunny? This dude is Bunny? Okay.
Oh, so you deserve a break
Not
today?
too long, though. You go on and on.
I know, I go on and on.
Keep it short.
Yeah, we'll keep it short today. So listen, folks, in light of the fact that today is just taking a proverbial crap on me.
Too long already.
Oh, shut up. No, better yet, shut the up. There. Thank you.
See, it's funny because he said the F word.
All right, let's get started with the best and worst of Chad rants.
He said it again, chat. That's so funny. So we're here on non-binary TV. Chad is
Hi,
taking
folks.
over.
Chad Owens here with sort of a rant.
Rant, yeah.
Then
what do
again,
you got
it's
for
an
us?
unusual non-rant thingy to tell you about. Nightmares and dreams. Now, why the hell does your body do that to you? It gives you one night you're dreaming something wonderful, and then the next night you're in fear of your life. So I don't know what's going on that requires that. I need to change the channel sometimes. Well, anyway, I had a nightmare. Yes, it was at night, and I had recently ridden a mare named Ansberries, but
What?
That's for another day.
Is that a joke? I mean, night and I rode a mare. Ann's berries? Is that like a Nicholas Gurr situation? I'm not sure.
Bonnie and I were filming a very interesting episode, which was going to be the next Law and Order episode on that NBC station network. We had finished a strange film shoot, and I sent the final episode to some bigwig at the network. And we're getting ready to watch the episode on TV. You know, you heard the dun 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 sound, and then our show began. It started out
This is, again, not a real show. This is a YouTube channel. It's all, like, in-channel canon, fake canon, that they're on a real TV station kind of thing. That's what I am discerning from this, anyway. So we've got fake VR chat militia and fake TV network today.
okay,
and fake,
but then things
like,
went sour.
Fake magic children.
The screen went blank. Then
yeah, episode 412. This channel has a lot of fucking videos. In fact, well, not that many though. It's got 296 videos and 296 subscribers. How do you like that? He's got a whole website for it. Chad's Horsey Rad Pierogies. And all of this. There's TV commercials down here. There's Nutty Tree. We're definitely going to watch more of Chad and the Bunny. And other stuff like that. Although, I think I will call it here. I know it's a little early. We kind of just got into it. But I've got a podcast coming up in a little bit. We got a little sidetracked with all the guntings that happened. But it was fun. We're going to do more Well, this was a great non-Sangy user stream. We got a little bit of, a little creepy with what's his name? With Alex. But then we had family, wholesome, insane activities. And then this weird puppet channel. I mean, I think that's been pretty successful, I'd say. Let me see here. We got $2 from Fats12. Have you ever seen Wah 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 Wah? What is this? Wah Wah Wah. I mean, if this is just the YMS thing. Wah Wah Wah. Okay, no, alright. It's like one of these performative bad cooking channels. Okay. Well, that might be interesting. I don't think I've seen this. I can maybe save that. We can do that at some point, maybe. Millions of views on the videos. Have we seen that? This isn't that guy, right? Because there is like a bad cooking Asian food channel. I think I might have seen this. The guy cooks on sofas and stuff. But there's another guy that does similar stuff, so I'm mixing them up here. But yeah, we can maybe look at that sometime. Let me see here. We got $5 from Edgelord. Leon has a suggestion. Have you ever just tried looking up furry cooking or cooking with furries, etc.? There has to be some content there. I would assume so. I haven't really. I think we're well past due time to look at another stream where we try to look up we try to look up keywords like that. Not buzzwords. Maybe buzzwords also, but keywords. We could put in, like, "you're abusing me" or something and see what that brings up, Like, we could put in a couple of buzzwords, but, keywords like furry cooking, screw the trolls, stuff like that, and try to find some new users. That's a great idea. $5 from Squirt Adams. Why does the one puppeteer sound like Fred from Scooby-Doo? I don't know, man. I don't know. They both sound very interesting. I'd like to know more about Jerry and his famous desserts. $10 from Liquid Dinosaur. Check out Disabled Puppet Theater, specifically the Scared Straight episode. I think you'll like it. Well, we're done for today, but Disabled Puppet Theater. What is this? Disabled Puppet Theater. Oh, DPT Kids. 1,000 subs, 157 video. Oh, this could be funny, yeah. Oh, another time, thank you. This does look like a good wholesome trash suggestion, thank you. Well, not wholesome necessarily, but not a website teeming with Sangies. $2 from Clunt Fekus. Here's money for not having Sangy show up. Yeah, we had a little bit of a Sangy incident with a boss in SMT earlier, but we killed him. We got rid of him, so we defeated Sangy today. And $2 from Liquid Dinosaur. There's blackface puppet rap about gangs. Listen, you didn't need to sell me more on it than with Disabled Puppet Theater. That's the name of it. You didn't even need to sell me more on it, but that is selling me more on it. Blackface puppet rap, huh? Is it like the Daddy Derek song about hood rats for Trump? That sounds great. You guys got to see that too. That was at the end of a recent stream. I don't even remember which stream, but yeah. That'll do it for the stream. A bit of a short one, all things considered. We got a little sidetracked, and I've got a stream coming up. I've got a podcast coming up in a little bit here. We did the first half of our second half of our Doctor Who conversation. So we did an entire stream, an entire 2 hours plus podcast just talking about the Matt Smith era, and now we have to continue from then on with other stuff. So I haven't even watched everything that I'm supposed to watch, so it's really a shame. I'm gonna have to quickly fucking see a synopsis of the Peter Capaldi era or something. I don't know, but probably back with more stream tomorrow. I don't really think I have anything else going on, so we'll see if we can get some more going on without guntings, and that would be for the best. Take it easy, everybody. Penis. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some commercials or something else that's maybe it'll leave you feeling better than you usually do in these streams. That's the idea. We might be all generally confused about what the fuck was going on the channel with the little kids and the robot, but I don't think any of it's not going to make us hate society and humanity. So that's the main thing.